in one of my previous videos, I believe it was a video with Love Bites, one of you have mentioned that a band called Unlucky Morpheus, which I have heard of but never listened to, I believe, had done a cover or a song, a tribute. I'm gonna see now because I don't know what they did exactly, but they did something in honor of André Matos, the late singer for the Brazilian band Angra. Angra was a band that was active in the 90s. Their first album, actually, I have it right here. I bought it back in those days, Angels Cry. There's André Matos in the middle right there. Actually, anecdote, I bumped into him once in a music store here in São Paulo. We have a street full of musical instrument stores, and it's called Teodoro Sampaio. And he was there looking at instruments, you know, kind of in the basement of a place. I was looking for a keyboard at the time, I believe. Probably this old keyboard I have back here, the dark one in the bottom, the old Korg that I bought in 1995. And he was there. He was wearing glasses. I didn't know he wore glasses, very thick. It was hard to recognize him, actually. But yeah, he was there, you know, chill, talking to the salespeople and all. I know I didn't go be a fanboy or anything, just watch from far. I said, oh, cool, that's André Matos. Nice. And I met Mariucci, the bass player, once again. In those days I had a band, and we would, you know, sometimes see people at studios or things like that. And, you know, it is a shame that the band in that old lineup died. It became Shaman and, you know, Angra. I don't remember what they're doing nowadays. But, well, let's listen to what Unlucky Morpheus did in honor of André Matos. Apparently they were fans of his. So, let's check it out. That's the official music. That's from Carry On, which is the second song, actually the main song, because the first one is an unfinished allegro. André Matos had a big education in classical music. He was great at the piano, so he was very good. And the first song is actually just an intro, instrumental intro. And then the second song, these guys were pure power metal, symphonic metal before the time, you know. The second song is Carry On. Yeah, that's a line from the song. There's a meaning to life. He sings at a very high pitch. André Matos had a very high voice. It was amazing how high he could go. And here is you know, the lyrics is talking about him and the loss of such a great musician. They started doing, you know, a little bit of the song there in the instrumentals, and they got into their own song, and they're mentioning things about him and things he used to say in the lyrics. Very cool. Cool that her diction in English is very good. That's not always the case in with Japanese bands. Sometimes their accent is very thick and hard to understand, or maybe it's just because the lyrics are right there on the screen, so it makes it easier. But she has a very good pronunciation. But who am I to complain anyway, right? Very nice. The band is playing power metal, fast and, you know, in your face. Very good, and quite the style of many of Angra's songs. There's the reference to Angra's song again.
It's not easy to get rid of sadness, but it's time I find. So we have to face the farewell day. If music still left me,
Now they're showing videos from other concerts and songs. Angels Cry. Easy to remember the song already. More reference to Angra songs. Has a high voice. Modulation. Went up to lift the song. Nice tributes there to André Matos and, you know, his legacy. He, as I said, he had a great voice. His cover of Wuthering Heights is, which is here in this album here, Angels Cry, was legendary. He could go so high singing that thing. Well, yeah, it is a very uplifting song, although it is a sad subject, of course, because it's the passing of a great musician that they're obviously fans of. You see that they sprinkle, you know, fragments of Angra music all over their tribute there, and it sounds really cool. They are a very good band as well. I had never heard of them. I had heard of them, but I had never heard their music before. But yeah, very cool. And as André Matos said in his song, there's a meaning to life, which is, you know, enjoy it while you can. This is the only life you get, so you better be good at it and enjoy it and make the best of it, right? I hope you like this. Check out Angra if you're not familiar with the work, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.